Race fans.
Forewarning for anybody tuning in, if the stream cuts off anywhere
Abruptly
midstream,
ends.
I am flying away with Toto, my dog, into the twister.
All right, there we go. I got the notification. Turn that down so we don't hear us. Share, copy link.
All right. Posted.
Posting now, hold on. Pro Plus.
Sounds like the next iPhone Pro Plus.
Yeah, get the iPhone 27 Pro Plus.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Sorry for the late start. There is some extenuating circumstances happening in Oklahoma right now. We got the weather playing with us a little bit. But we're here coming to you live for the Pro Plus lobby in round 4, I believe it is, of season 5 of Flatout Racing. Let's go ahead and go through the starting order. We had Pei Mei on pole, followed by, I went the wrong way, Shred in second, A Dez in third, Ryder in fourth.
Good looking NSX.
Oh, gosh. Mr. Paps in fifth. New driver. I believe this is his debut. This is the one we were talking about.
Yes.
Seif in sixth. We got the Stig in seventh. Smythe from VPR in eighth. VPR's Delgado.
Stig in seventh.
Oh, wow.
Sorry about that.
Delgado, you need to stay out at other lobbies when your race is finished, by the way. Boku in 10th. VPR CB Matt in 11th. Tom the Tech. Glad you were ready with it. In 12th. VPR's Bottle Fed Mustang in 13th. Endorphin in 14th. Flying Fox's SM Super in 15th. And rounding out the field, we have VPR's Nos Fox. So let's go ahead and get her underway. Make sure my audio settings are correct. All right. And we're off. No Simon again this week. Oh yeah, he's I think he's in the World Series right now, so he's kind of busy.
You chose that over this? That's insane.
I know, right? Let's see, all making it through the very first couple of turns okay.
Right out of the gate, we got the Corey in the chat. And
good old
our
Corey.
Resident troll, Trone Kobe.
Kobe?
Trone Kobe.
Oh, we got Endorphin into the wall early. No damage, though. The Corey, I didn't catch F1 qualifying this morning. Can you refresh my memory? Who got pole? I missed it, bud.
I'm too
New person in the chat. Never seen that name before. Some loser. I believe his name is Supermax. So far, so good. Can't even talk right now. Uh-oh. Little contact right there. It's our new driver. Yep. In the Spicy Beetle.
Good looking Spicy Beetle, too. Oof. Slidey Spicy Beetle.
That driver that you're referring to that people have heard of, I wonder what happened to him in qualifying. I missed what happened to Lando. Oh, that's right. He tagged the wall and was out. He was okay, though, so we can laugh about it. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Seif.
Rough start in his debut race here.
Yeah, somebody else got taken out along with him, I believe. Who was that? Mr. Thomas the Tech.
You hate to see that.
Collateral damage. Up towards the front, we got Adez and Shred battling for that second position.
Shred working that guitar amp this race here, qualifying P2.
Let's see if he can keep his composure this week.
What tires is Paymay on?
Paymay is on softs. We got
both on softs, alright.
the first 7 are all on softs. Smy's your first hard runner.
Giggity.
He might be your only hard runner. In fact, he is. Smy's the only person hard right now.
Oh.
NSX doing good so far in 4th place.
We'd love to see it.
This midfield's pretty close together back here. Got Endorphin with a penalty. This track has a very non-forgiving penalty zone as well.
Yes. Our fearless leader, FFR Mismatch, has joined the chat.
Is that his name? I can't keep up with how many times he changes his name these days. Yeah, he's got a tough road ahead of him tomorrow, Corey. It's going to be hard to overtake at Jeddah. They're in Saudi Arabia. That was the answer to your question from earlier. Sweaty.
Oh, okay.
The F1 guys.
I'm just trying to recover back there.
Paymay starting to build a little bit of a gap.
Shred's got his handful with Dez there.
You ask that every week, I swear. Trone is very curious where you pick up track limit penalties on this track.
Fun fact about Trone, being one of the best drivers in GT7, has never had a track limits penalty.
Not once.
Not a single. That's why he doesn't know where they're at.
I think he got one once when he was racing for the Humble guys, and they kicked him off the team. So that's why he's a top step racer now. Smy hanging on with those hard tires so far. But it does look like he's becoming a bit of a roadblock for 9th through about 12th, it looks like.
That's a whole line of his teammates behind him there.
It is, isn't it? No, we got a Fox in there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was going to be my guess as well, Corey. Turn 1, turn 2, trying to just barely straddle those curbs, and you misjudge it and you go too far inside or outside. But yeah, he is definitely holding some people up. There's quite a bit of a gap for him in there. As we go back up towards the front, oh, somebody got a penalty. Adez picks up a track limit penalty.
Shred will be happy to see that.
Yeah, that's going to give him some breathing room. Starting to space out a little bit here. Except for these guys.
Matt probably going to get by Smy here.
Mr. Morin is saying somebody's livery is incorrect. I'm not seeing, I guess he's talking about Mr. Smy there. I noticed his windshield banner is not correct.
Ah, yeah.
Where's Sticky? We need him in here to hand out his drive-thrus.
Drive-through penalties, yep. He already said it.
That's Sticky. There you go. So we got that battle going on, and then we got all these guys real close together as well. Which I think is all just a... it's all thanks to Mr. Smye on the hards up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's that gap? What would you say that gap right there is? Probably 5 seconds or so?
Yeah, I would say so.
We've got a battle brewing here for, was that for 4th place? And we got Stig chasing down Delgado. Oh, it's going to try to stick the nose up the inside. Going to back out of it going up that narrow section, though. It's very smart.
Tough place to go too wide.
I wouldn't put it past some people as we go through these lobbies, though. Looks like Mr. SM Super has managed to get by Smye as well.
Got a feeling there's a lot of frustrated drivers behind him right now.
Something must have happened to Mr. Matt here, because he had passed Smye, didn't he?
Yeah.
Missed that, unfortunately. Oof. Can't tell if that was lag or not. Looked fairly hairy, though.
Yeah.
What's this right here going on? Delgado and Stig still going at it. This is your battle right here, though. Everybody trying to get past this guy running the hard tires. Of course, this is his job, being the only one on the hard tires. The more he can hold these guys up, the better it is for him when he switches to his softs.
Yeah, make them waste their softs.
Yeah. Of course, he will have a drive-through penalty next week for not adhering to the livery requirements.
Sticky, if you can get that message sent out, please.
Yeah, I need you to put that in your notebook, sir. So what's going on, chat? Anybody run the menu today? How did everybody do? I did not. I forgot to participate. And I think you're doing as little GT7ing as you can at the moment, right?
This, what I'm doing right here is the most GT7ing that I'm doing.
Well, we do have the team racing coming up here shortly.
Yeah, is that Monday? Or is it a week from Monday?
The 21st, whatever day that is.
Oh, that's Monday then. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Seems like I might have to make a practice race tonight. Do my only shot.
Better make sure you got that DRS button mapped.
Yeah. Just gonna tape it down.
Sweaty, just hitting puberty. Oh, we got some contact there. Somebody was getting a little impatient.
7 laps in, hard to blame them. Gotta do it clean though.
Whole gavel of cars right here, man.
Yeah.
Nice look at that incorrect deckled tail rear wing.
Endorphin looking on the inside. Let's see what he does here. Let's keep this view. This is nice.
Oof.
Just
Slight contact. Endorphin is...
Jordan's got to be steaming back there.
He is saying, Smy, get on with it, bro.
Got Payme in the pits already. Another shot there.
Looks like Smy's going to dive into the pits and slap.
And everyone behind him rejoices.
Smy and Prague are best friends. I didn't know Prague was friends with anybody.
They just did the same strat. They both started on hards.
Man, it was starting so early in the morning. It was so difficult to get those hards up to temperature, especially on this track for some reason. There wasn't a lot of high deg, not that I noticed anyway. Got all these guys released now after Smy pits. They go after each other. Oh, Endorphin. Commentators curse.
Man.
As soon as we got the camera on him.
After all that time waiting behind Smy.
He's going to pick up some front and right front suspension damage.
You gotta set a Tom the Tech side in there.
There he is right there. After that early incident. New livery for Mr. Tom the Tech.
Looking good.
I like it. Still glitching all over the track as usual. He tells me that he's hardwired and his internet is good, but I have yet to see proof of it anywhere. Tom dives in the pits. He's probably not watching right now. He's probably watching the Xfinity race, if I had to guess. Well, that's probably over by now. Whole bunch of people diving in the pits this lap. So that's gonna give Payme the lead again.
Interesting to see how that plays out because he pit one or two laps before the rest of them.
Yeah, I believe it was 2 laps ago, if I'm not mistaken. So Shred's going to be the first one out of the pits, followed by Adez. Your favorite driver in the whole series right there.
That's right. Pulling for him.
Going to be in 4th, Ryder. Followed by Paps in 5th. Delgado still fighting with Stig, 6th and 7th. Got Smy on his softs now. Then you have the road-blocked cars of Super Boku, Bottle Fed, Nosfox, and CB Matt. Endorphin, another incident.
Man.
And he's got the pit lane penalty to boot. That's unfortunate. And that's going to get Seif, our new driver, up into 15th. So Payme got a substantial lead built. Probably about 4 or 5 seconds, I'd have to guess.
Mm-hmm.
Got Adez and Shred about to start battling for second.
No livery theme this week, right?
I believe he dropped the gun this week. I didn't see one.
I feel like we should have had an Easter livery or something. You have eggs all over the cars. Rabbits or something.
Well, the next race's livery contest is kind of a strange one, I have to admit. Did you happen to see what he said?
I don't think I saw it. Wow,
our best Brazil livery. Ode to Brazil.
Brazil livery. Well, I don't even. Okay.
Hey man, came straight from the top.
Look at Daz. He's on it.
Oh, that's a hard place to make it. Yeah.
Shred's guitar. I'm just overheating right now. Steering wheel zipping around. Woo!
Yeah, that's what we just said. Brazil livery.
Are the Browns in Brazil? The Brazil Browns, Trone. That's it.
I don't know what he wants people to do. Is like everybody just gonna have a green livery with like a yellow diamond and a blue circle? Yeah, but we can have certain Senna liveries. We can't have his most famous one because that would violate Mark's Deckel rule. Because his most famous one was a cigarette company.
Ah.
Yeah.
Look at these two right here. This is a good battle.
Oh! Shred with the zit.
Pressure got to him.
And now he's got your boy on his ass.
Oh, yeah.
While that's going on, nice little battle here for 12th.
Bottle-fed Knox. They always seem to be side by side throughout these races.
Not even just this league, like any league I've ever seen them in. They've got to be related or something. Both in the Rari. Guys back here starting to fall off the pace. Endorphin, we saw him make a couple of little boo-boos.
Yeah. Mark said cigarettes will be allowed, the cigarette liveries.
Oh, interesting. So,
well, Marlboro, anyway.
It will not be a family-friendly broadcast.
That's right, it'll have to be censored.
Yeah. So looks like Ryder putting a little pressure on Shred has allowed Adez to kind of get away a little bit.
Tires is Ryder on. Is he on hards now too?
Yeah,
okay.
I think everybody accepts my... Because I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, the one stop was the correct strategy, and all these guys are probably on it. Not related. They're just good friends that live a couple blocks away. Interesting to know. Shred gets a little sideways. That's pretty crazy. Such a small world. You know, you got friends that are a couple blocks away that have like almost the exact same pace.
Yeah.
Got recruited to VPR at the same time. Did I just?
I believe. Yeah, well, yeah. Shred got a penalty.
Shred got a naughty.
I think Bottlefed and Knoxbox, if I'm not mistaken, were their own team for a minute there, too. Before joining VPR.
I thought they were a part of that. Who was it? Was it Williams? Do you know what I'm talking?
Yeah, like Williams and...
started with a G.
Willie and... Glebe was in that team.
Yeah, it was like
no Limit Racing or something. No Limit, like that.
Yeah. I don't see those guys around very often anymore.
No.
I see Willie's on all the time, Mr. Willis.
Willis, yes.
If Prog's in the chat, he can give us some Willis jokes.
VPR is their first team, I said, okay. I was thinking back in the A3T league, they had formed a team, but maybe not.
That was when we first started seeing those guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember you, Jenny, and SoCal getting in some fights with them at Interlagos for some reason.
Could be.
Trone in the chat saying he can do it better, boys. Interesting. We got a medium runner. Did not think we would see that. Couple of medium runners. So did he pit again and we missed it? Or did he go to mediums?
Oh, yeah, he must have gone to mediums.
Interesting. And medium right there. So we got, what, 3 medium runners?
Yeah, and our fan favorite rider has moved into third now after Shred's penalty there.
You love to see it.
You love to see it.
With our much closer border country, we're much, better buddies with now since we don't have tariffs. Or do we have tariffs on Mexico?
I think we have them on everybody but Russia.
Nobody likes the United States right now.
No.
Not even Americans. Got Delgado and Stig still going. They've been going at it for a minute.
13 laps now.
And then we got all these guys, the victims of the SMI roadblock, still together. Mark, I don't think there's been a season that you have ran that you have been able to be a big part of. I'm just kidding, buddy. Please don't fire me. Just can't get over that very first race of season 1. First lap, he's in auto drive for like the first 15 laps. If Bandit had been there in season 1, that definitely would have been a drive-through. So we got Ryder still holding off Mr. Shred. Both on hard tires. Ooh, Paps getting penalized.
You hate to see the penalization.
Yeah. Stig still trying to reel in Delgado. Then we have the neighbors.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Look at these guys, all Raris, all on hard tires, all same fuel load. Nosfox being a teammate
For the
for the Venom.
for the Venom.
I had a couple of huge for the dens in my race.
Did you?
Yeah, I had to help Chris Berry finish his race. He had ran out
I was
of fuel.
going to say, were you the giver or the taker?
See, Barry ran out of fuel with about 3 turns left, and I made sure he crossed the line.
That was a good teammate.
Yeah, we weren't fighting for points, so I said, "What the hell?" So, Paymay getting ready to come up on a back marker here. Probably got about a 10-second lead right now.
Gonna have to stop for tires, though.
Yeah,
Paymay.
he is gonna have to stop.
Good looking car there.
Mr. Corey's laughing at for the Venom. By the way, we have trademarked the For the Den decal, so don't even think, Chip Reese, that you can rip that off. It's like Delgado's starting to build a little bit of a gap on the stick now. So this is your race at the moment.
The Raris.
Got a little mini Ferrari power thruple.
This is like the continuation of the Ferrari League right here.
Yeah, this is the mini Ferrari challenge.
Yeah. Who's that back there behind them?
CB Matt.
Oh, okay.
And then Tom the Tech is not
There he is.
too far behind. Oh, and they're gaining on Smythe, saying, "Hey, payback time, buddy."
That's right.
But he's gonna have to stop again. Smythe, he's got to throw softs on.
Yeah.
I'd stop sooner than later, though. We got a battle up here. No, it's just Pei Mei by himself. Yep, this is pretty much the only action you got on track right now. Oh, Nosfox picking up a naughty.
That's going to break up the throuple. Chipper says no one wants to enter your foxhole. Hey, your fearless leader, Yak, came from our foxhole.
Yeah. You were born out of the foxhole, Chip.
That's right. You're all descendants of the foxhole.
How does that feel? Without the foxes, there would be no venom at all.
I guess you can just call us daddy.
Yeah. We'll wait. Birthed
from the foxhole.
Conceived from the foxhole. Nosfox. No, he's
going for the move.
No, he has the penalty. He's saying screw that.
He's gonna make everybody pay. Pulls it off.
CB Matt getting a little interested in getting an overtime. Oh!
Ooh.
That almost was naughty.
Tom the Tech getting in the mix there with those guys battling.
You love to see it. With his McWi-Fi jumping all over the place. So what's this going to do when he gets this penalty? And it's now. So that's going to let Bottle Fed go by.
Is there enough time for any others? No, it doesn't look like it.
I don't believe so. Not in time for the S's here. Thomas feeling froggy.
Looking on the inside. Bouncing around and everything.
Thomas, also a natural birth from the foxhole.
Mm-hmm.
Fox Den.
Actually coined the slogan for the den.
He did. You're right. I do remember that.
When he first said it, we were all like, what?
The founding father. So when are these guys going to dip in the pits is the question. These medium runners. Got a battle up here, it looks like. Oh, Your boy's got some company from Mr. Shred now.
It's alright. Nothing to worry about. Shred's got the yips from last week's race. Gonna be very cautious.
Mr. I join party chats for 5 seconds and then leave without saying
Randomly
a word.
leave. Yep.
Yeah. Just like he likes to keep his finger on the pulse of things, I guess. Stig still struggling to get by Delgado. Then we got the action where it's been all race. Courtesy of Mr. Smythe.
Tom the Tech has gotten by someone. Matt, maybe? Yep.
I believe he got that move done the lap of prior in the tunnel, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. See if we can reel in the neighbors.
I just don't understand how we fumbled this guy. I mean, he's got Fox in his name.
Right.
We should have definitely nabbed this guy. Mark, we need to set up a recruiting team or office in the Foxes. We are getting severely out recruited by VPR right now. So as we get close to 6 laps to go, these guys still have not pit. Spy going around again. Paymay still hasn't pit either. Of course, he could probably pit and still come out in first place. And then, well, Dez has to pit as well. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
So Ryder does not have to pit. Shred doesn't. Paps doesn't. Delgado doesn't. Stig doesn't. Smythe does. And I believe everybody else is done with pit stops. No, got Super still has to make a stop.
Mm-hmm. Dorf with another penalty.
As he just got lapped by Mr. Paymay. So Mark not using correct grammar, I'm assuming he has probably already cracked that bottle of the Kraken. As we see these medium runners, they're going to go for another lap.
It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. I mean, not so much Paymay, but second to third.
Yeah, I mean, that pit.
Uh-oh.
Ooh! Stig finally gets the move done on Delgado. Gets a attempt at a pit maneuver to boot, but gets it done. Changing up the livery. He's got some, was those cherry blossoms or something?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's cute.
Probably not what he was going for. But...
Bring your wife to the livery editor week.
Mark says he hasn't had alcohol in almost a week.
I don't know about that.
Look at Tom the Tech still hanging on with that McWi-Fi.
As he sneaks by Mr. Nosfox as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the only vet?
I believe so.
That American muscle. Stick says savage. Was he? Do you think he's referring to us talking about bring his wife to the livery editor week, or do you think we're talking about Mark's drinking problem?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. My co-commentator says yes.
There is a hidden chimp somewhere in this track too.
There is a hidden chimp. I have yet to see it this race.
Yeah. Anybody know what the hidden chimp is? I know what's that guy's Master GT or whatever, or Super GT, whatever his name is. He did the video, but I don't remember where it was.
It's probably one of those ones where you have to like sit staring at a wall for an hour for just catch it at the right time. Flower Power keeping Stig in front.
Yeah, there we go.
Breaking the toe. All right, which one of these medium runners is going to blink first, you think?
It's got to happen soon.
I would guess it'd have to be this lap.
Running out of laps here.
Oh, Lejasto drives the vet as well. I am being informed.
Okay.
I think I've only seen him in one race. So what are you saying, Sweaty's in this lap?
I think you have to.
Yeah, especially with that right front. Coasting, too.
Yeah, and second place going to pit, too, so...
And
see,
he's going around again. Let's see what Mr. Dez does. Dez is going in. So there's one of your medium runners taking his pit. So let's see what this does for Ryder.
Shred putting pressure, but 1 second penalty is going to end that.
Got the naughty. Dez not even to his pit box yet. Still not there. Yeah, Ryder's going to get second place pretty easily.
You'd love to see that.
Shred's going to, yep, and Pap's going to pick up a spot. Stig. There's the gas. Gas is going in. Stig and Delgado's are going to grab a place. Or are they? It is going to be tight. Oh, Stig's going to sneak by.
Oh, Stig gets it, yep. Delgado looks like he's going to make a move right there.
Tire's not up.
Diving on the inside.
Tire's not up to temp yet for Mr. Dez. But there's all kinds of crazy stuff, Tron. I think like on Mount Panorama, there's an alien abduction. And there's a couple things that happen on Daytona, too, if I'm not mistaken. Like you can see SpaceX or something.
Huh.
Forget what it was. So we got Stig on extremely worn hards, trying to hold off Dez. Dez has got the slipstream going for the pass.
So we got Peme has finally gone in.
There we go.
Dez should be able to make this here, no problem. Shred having a battle with Paps now.
I was trying to see where this guy was. Payme gets to his stall finally.
Is it enough?
Ryder still has 2 turns to make. Yeah, I think Payme's got this pretty easy. Little dash and go. Yeah, Payme's out.
Wow. Shred has worked his way back to Ryder again.
Did Smythe take his pit stop? Smythe has yet to pit. So, we've got 2 laps to go. Shred chasing down Ryder.
I'd love to root for Shred, but being a traitor and a sellout, I gotta go for Ryder, you know?
You know, if he would have left with a better farewell message than
With a
he
little
did,
more. That's right.
if he wouldn't have copy and pasted
Instead
his
of
farewell
copy and
message,
paste.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got Paps not too far behind either. As we approach our final lap, Shred getting close. Shred's tires are worse as well. But he does have a fuel advantage. I don't know if that's going to come into play or not.
I think it's a safe bet that all the fans are cheering on number 2 here, Ryder 15.
He's number 4.
Yeah, well, I mean, second place, P2.
P2. I think only, look like Shred.
Slide by Shred.
No damage, though. He gets away with it. I think only Smoke 'em Holt's your only other massive Honda fan, so you might be alone in the boat with him.
I mean, there's a fellow by the name of Gallo that seems to be a fan, too.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget Rallycross.
Yeah, that's right. Can he hold off Shred?
You know Shred's wheel is just...
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how many wheels he's burned through. Shred's on a belt driven, so those don't put up with the wear and tear as much as the Trek drives do.
Mm-hmm.
I finally got a tracking number from Thrustmaster. I should be getting mine back in, I think, the next week or so.
Getting it back?
Yeah, I had to send it in.
Really? I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, it kept disconnecting on me mid-race.
Jeez. Coming down to the final couple turns here.
Let's go ahead and watch her leader cross the line. Give Paymay his due. Great race from him.
Gonna give us 360? Anything? Maybe? Let's see. Nope.
Looks like Ryder is gonna hold off
Ryder.
Shred.
Well done, Ryder.
Shred,
yeah,
P3
whatever.
to finish out your podium. Paps and just behind in P4. Looks like Dez is going to take 5th. Stig holds off Delgado for 6th. Delgado 7th. Teammate right behind him in 8th. I think Delgado might have ran out of fuel.
Yeah, that was a little closer than I think it should have been.
Boku is out of fuel.
Uh-oh. Will anybody gain in position because of it?
I believe he's going to lose a couple
Let's
here.
see.
He's going to lose one to bottle fed. He's going to lose a whole bunch.
Oh, no.
Tom the Tech's going to get by. Oh, CB Matt's got a penalty, man. So that's not... I think all those guys ran out of fuel there.
Oh, man. There's our new guy.
And I guess Endorphin stayed on the lead lap with Paymay's pit, so still got him. Unfortunate race for him.
Yeah, tough race for sure.
Way to stick with it, though. That's what we like to see.
Full lobby, too. Look at that, 16. Some good battles that race.
Yeah, it was a very, very fun race to watch. All right, and there we go. There's our Pro Plus lobby. So if you give us about, I don't know, what, 10, 15 minutes, we'll be back with the Pro lobby. We'll see
Yep.
you guys then.